My name is Chief Master Sergeant Mitchell Brush, and I'm the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chief of the National Guard Bureau. My primary responsibility is to maintain health and welfare checks within our enterprise and report directly to the Chief of the National Guard Bureau. You know, looking at the health of the force, a couple of big rocks that we have in my backpack right now are the suicide and the sexual assault issues that we have within this. So we talk about teamwork, and we foster about having a good group of people all pulling on the rope, hopefully in the same direction to try to tackle these problems. When you have people contributing from different perspectives, you know, and that's where the diversity issue comes into, you foster this network of trust. You trust in your teammates, and you start getting after the small problems. If you trust and respect your teammates, things like sexual assault are not going to occur within our organization. We are all professionals. We all bring in different perspectives, and we're expected to act like professionals. And if you truly trust somebody, how could you ever let them be harmed or harm them yourself? That's the cornerstone, and that's how, you know, diversity is part of our organization and how we are going to move into the next step. It shouldn't be a conscious thought. You know, diversity in our perspective should be just a natural progression on how we get to solving problems. So you want to talk about diversity? So I get an opportunity to talk to the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Singapore military, you know, and this guy is, you want to talk about diversity. Those guys have got it figured out, you know, and if I can just model myself after him. So he says there's 3 things I usually ask when I hire somebody. Number 1 is, what are you going to do for me today? Number 2, what are you going to do for yourself today? And the last thing is, what have you done to build aspiration? And I'm like, I don't understand to build aspiration. He says, you have to make sure that you model yourself so other people can see themselves standing in your shoes one day. So you look inside your organization, and you're confronted with some of the problems that you have. And, you know, insanity, by definition, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result each time. Why not take a look at that problem set and have an outsider's perspective? Have somebody that's not within your organization, or better yet, not within your directorate, to take a look at that same problem. If you take a look at corporate business today, you know, some of the best organizations hire from outside because we need outside perspective. We hire from the community. We have it built into our organization already because we recruit from our communities. Wouldn't it be great if you had all these different perspectives on how to deal with a single problem? Not only do you get trust within your organization, you get integrity to the process because everybody is on board with how you came to the conclusion. And like you said, small problems no longer become small problems. You know, they're ways of life and how we get through things. So the piece that I say is that, you know, you've got to allow people the chance to be you someday, you know, and that's what good leaders do. And that's how we're going to push our organization to the next level.